Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to Pick 19 on my Top 30 Southern Rock album countdown. 30 days of June, my top 30 albums in the Southern Rock category. This is my number 19. We've already gone through a week plus. We're moving into the month, right? Getting deeper and deeper into my list. Today, we're going to take a look at a band that will likely show up again on this list later on. This is their third studio album, released March 7th, 1979 for Atco Records, produced by Al Nally and Henry Weck. I'm talking about Strikes from Blackfoot. All these cool little sounds happening, right? It's celebration time. Yes, very cool album from Blackfoot. Their first two albums I like a lot, but I think it started with this album and the next couple. As you can tell, I got meetings coming up and things like that. I kind of fit these recordings in when I can. Sometimes early in the morning, things starting. Sometimes lunch hour. Whenever I can record some of these, I do that. Anyway, back to Blackfoot Strikes. So this is, again, the start of a 3, some might say 4 album run of really, really top-notch material. Ricky Medlock, lead vocals, lead and rhythm guitar. Charlie Hargett, also on lead and rhythm guitar. Greg T. Walker, bass backing vocals. And Jackson Spires on drums and backing vocals with a little couple other folks who show up on the album. Shorty Medlock, of course, on harmonica on one track. Ricky's grandpa. You got Pat McCaffrey on keyboards. A bunch of people on backing vocals and things like that. So, but a really, really cool album. Very short album. Like 33 minutes long. And, comprised of a bunch of covers. Which is kind of strange. Not a bunch, but, a good quarter of the album is covers. You got Road Fever, which kicks things off. Blackfoot were always one of the heavier of the Southern Rock bands. Just big, meaty, hard-charging, raucous Southern rock and roll with those great dual lead guitars. Road Fever, great anthemic concert, a song made for the concert stage, right? Then you got a really good cover of the Spirit classic I Got a Line on You. Blackfoot did pretty good cover songs for the most part. They would throw like one or maybe two on, if not every album, every other album, but they did some pretty hell-raising covers of some cool classic songs. Got a couple on this album. Left Turn on a Red Light is another original track on here. Killer song. Really good, memorable chorus, lots of great guitar licks, and just a fantastic song. Definitely one of my favorite songs on the album, Left Turn on a Red Light. Great, and Ricky's vocals are just outstanding. What a great singer he is. Then you got a cover of Pay My Dues, which is an old Blues Image song. It's pretty good, right? Not bad. Then you got Baby Blue, which is more of the kind of country-ish, real rootsy Southern rocker on the album. I like that. Not a bad song. Then you got Wishing Well, which is their version of the old Free classic written by Paul Rodgers and Paul Kossoff and company, Simon Kirke. Really good version of Wishing Well. Interestingly enough, shortly, a couple of years after this, we also got another good cover of Wishing Well done by Gary Moore. And it's amazing how both Blackfoot and Gary Moore took this very, very cool Free song and really kind of like kicked it up a notch. It's always a great song. The original is a great song, but I really like Blackfoot's cover, and I love Gary Moore's cover. So that's good. Then you got Run and Hide, another good raucous up-tempo Southern rocker. Then you got the old Shorty Medlock classic, right, called Train Train, probably the most notable song on this album, or maybe one of two. Train Train, another great live song. They played that live throughout their career, and just a good rumbling, tumbling, Southern bluesy rocker, right? Great song. And then, of course, they're kind of like their Freebird anthem, Highway song, kicks it all off. Just under 8 minutes in length, and Highway Song is the great kind of melodic, slow building, very rootsy, lots of cool guitar chords, lots of emotional vocals, type of a rocker that builds and builds and builds to epic proportions. And then, about the 60%, 70% the way through the song, it kicks into high gear, and then you got the great dueling lead guitars doing this kind of like awesome, Wishbone Ash, Thin Lizzy, Allman Brothers thing where the lead guitars are kind of like swirling and weaving around each other. Just absolutely amazing. It's interesting how most of these great Southern rock bands had that one song. See what the Skinner started with Freebird, right? You got Greengrass and High Tides Forever. You got Highway Song. You got, Doc Holliday had one of those. Of course, the Allman Brothers did that sort of thing, right? You had, Whipping Post in memory of Elizabeth Reed and all that. But all these bands, Molly Hatchet had one. They all had one for the most part, and that's you look forward to that in concert, right? That closing song where just all the guitars are out all over the place. So, yeah, great stuff. Really, really fun, hard rocking album. Love the album cover, too. Blackfoot Strikes is my pick for today. Number 19 on my list of top 30. So let us know what you think of Blackfoot Strikes, as well as your pick for today here on pick number 19. We got another one coming up for you tomorrow morning and each and every day this month. So hopefully you all have your list ready and you're just kind of firing them off every day just like I'm doing. So stay tuned tomorrow morning for another one. Thanks for watching, and visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, all together, all the damn time. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content. We've also got below the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as our merch page where we've got all sorts of cool stuff. Shirts and hats and hoodies and coffee mugs and stickers and all that fun stuff, all available down below. And don't forget, we also have our first customizable t-shirt available. We've got like the mixtape challenge t-shirt, which we've had for a while. Now you can have us make your own customized mixtape t-shirt. So you get like I've shown before, you take basically and these are obviously CDs, but you figure you got all the cassette spines all lined up on the shirt, and you can actually have us put in your favorite album titles or bands, whatever you want to do, on the spines on the t-shirt. So pretty cool. So go check out the link below and go investigate. And if you're interested in making your own Sea of Tranquility mixtape challenge shirt, all the information is listed on the website and how you go about doing that. So thanks for watching, everybody. I am Pete Pardo. Have a good one. See you tomorrow morning with another pick, number 18, in my top 30 Southern Rock album countdown. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.